2A is the way. Welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing. How's it going, everybody? Let's do a quick little refresh. There we are, back on the live. And let's pop in that edit real quick. Okay, and the talk. And let's change the thumbnail. And blippity bloppity floop. There it is. Bam! There we are. Alright. Hey, welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing. Welcome back for round 2. Stiff Nation. Damn right, Don J. Okay, now this one is headed off to... I just had it. Ah, yeah, here it is. So let's see if we can revive it a little bit, shall we? Oh, geez. That's okay, man. You're doing all right. You're gonna recover just fine, and it's gonna be a life lesson. You're gonna use it to teach people. That is all it's gonna be, man. You're gonna use it to teach people. Gonna recover just good. Let's see. Florida. Getting a slide shipped on out to Florida. 3-4. And let's print this out. Good to go. Get that up in there. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. Greatly appreciate it. And for everybody new popping in, welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing, where we turn bars of steel into gun slides like this one here. There we go. Very good. I need to clean the heads on my printer. Flow Rider. Focus. What's going on, man? Go on, paper. Get in your home. Get where you belong. Lewis, what's going on, man? I have a Glock 19 Gen 5 myself. No MOS. Though for our Stiffler slides, they're Trijicon RMR flat optic cuts. In the background here, I'm just getting some slides mailed out. Connecticut, Florida. Well, the Connecticut guy needs to confirm his address. Because the post office is having an issue with what he told us. Oh, and Texas here, sending something out to Texas. There we go. Don't save that. And what's the post office say about this address? Check. Everything looks good. Excellent. All right, let's get this printed out. So these will fit my Glock, and I'm from Texas also. Right on, brother. Arizona right here. Yeah, they will. These are Gen 3 19 style slides, and you can fit them on your 19X. And so you're going to change a few things out. You're going to change out your back plate. And there's a few videos. I recommend looking up a video from RTT Guns and Gear. But they know how to, there's a few parts you're going to change out depending on the generation of your slide. Most often it's just the back plate, but sometimes with the Gen 4, you need a recoil spring assembly adapter. And then with the Gen 5, it's, do you or do you not change out your slide stop release? What the heck, post office? Why are you not letting me... Post office is pissing me off. But that's nothing new. There we go. Excellent. Got that done. The red dots aren't ours. They come from Siley Optics, and these two, I think, range from 230 to 280. Don J, my man, I have seen some awful ones. Yours is just accidental that you're going to learn from. I have seen some true negligence before that has resulted in some really bad stuff happening. So long as you learn from it and you teach, because we all, in my opinion, this is just, Robert with Stiffler Manufacturing talking here. My opinion is that we all have a duty and a custodianship to the Second Amendment. And so that means we have an obligation to teach people what we know and what we've learned. So long as you've learned from it and you teach people to improve from it, you're good to go, man. Take your blessings and run with it. No, we procure the plates. The only thing we make is the slide itself, which is 17-4 stainless steel. We mill this down into the slides. We do all the Cerakote work ourselves. The barrel, the parts kit, and the plate are sourced. Though there is a local company we're looking at making, that's like right next to us, that we may, depending on pricing, we may have them make our plates instead. Because the plates are aluminum, and everything we work with is steel. And we don't have a machine set up to run just, plates for aluminum. There we go. Let's get this down. Oh, right on. I knew an infantry unit in Buckeye. Been up there a few times. The cops are so bored. There we go. No, I don't want to save it to my account. Yes, yes. Print and pay. Absolutely. They range from 145 to 285, depending on whether or not you get a stripped slide or a complete slide like this one here. And right now we're doing 15 to 20% off our stripped slides until the end of the month. So a couple days left. There we go. Let's save it. Let's print it. And should be good to go. Oh, yeah. And only 2 days left. So today, well, whatever's left of today in 2 days. So it ends at midnight on the 31st. Ends at midnight on Halloween. Oh, man, that is like the perfect rip. It shouldn't have ripped, but that was like, if it was going to rip, that's the perfect way to do it. I'm going to spend $302 on a complete slide from KM, but that 15 to 20% discount seems very tempting, but there's no way I could do a 26. Not yet, Don J. We're just not ready to drop the 26 yet. I mean, we're gonna do another sale. It's just, it's not gonna be as versatile as the Glocktober sale. Lewis, 145 to 285, depending on the slide. And that just depends on which model, which color scheme, complete, stripped, whatever. Before any discounts and shipping. And we do ship to all 50 states. And some of the territories. Could I send a custom coating with some laser engraving to make it as personal as the 26 from KM? We don't do any custom coating at the moment, just our regular Cerakote. You could email us about it, and because ultimately that's going to get approved by Miss Stiffler. And any coatings and stuff gets approved by the paint team. I mean, you could email them, but they might say no. Because we're not really set up to work on other people's slides at the moment, just for our own slides. But I'm hoping for November on the 26th. I just don't want to promise it because, you know, stuff happens. Life throws wrenches at you. I mean, the one time I was promising the 17, our shop got flooded. So, yeah, we did not make that timeline. It'll be the turbo. So it'll be like this one here. I mean, eventually we might make a Viper for the 26, but the first one's going to be the turbo. And that's because a distributor wants 50 of them, like, almost immediately. And they want the turbo, so we're going with the turbo first. Hard to turn down the distributor when they're ordering 50 of them. Okay, there we go. Do I have the do not bend stamp somewhere. Uno, we're making a zebra. It'll be like this, but with Arctic white and graphite black. You should see images of it soon. I'm actually planning on posting a video of it on our Instagram. Well, I was hoping getting that last one out, but it doesn't look like they're answering just yet. But that's okay. Deal with it tomorrow. Oops. There we go. Boom and done. Let's do a little refresh there. Let's do a little refresh there. Check our analytics. Analytics, we're looking at, how close are we to that 1800? 16 to go until 1800. 16. Mine's a winter camo and a purple lightning zebra would be cool. I want to buy the tiger stripe. Oh, you know, we have a purple lightning. It is Mystique purple, so it is metallic purple with black lightning on it. But it's going to be on the eBay. It's going to be on one of our eBay channels. Yeah, that's my only problem with the 26. I have a 26 Gen 4. We're using that to help build our 26 slide. Is that my pinky slides right under it. It's just so annoying. And there should be, actually, on the purple one with the black lightning, there is a reel of it on our Instagram. Hey, Joe Jack from Northern Michigan. What's going on, man? Stiffler Manufacturing from Arizona. Welcome to our channel. Oh, yeah, that tracks. Yeah. 16 away from 1800. I don't know if I should, like, just do a live until I get to 18, or hard to say. Eating dinner, probably going to do EDC pocket dump. Hey, right on, man. Well, if you haven't seen our channel before, welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing, where we turn bars of steel like this one into gun slides, specifically for the Generation 3 Glock 19 and 17. And we're hopefully finishing the 26 style slide this November. Hopefully. Hey, greatly appreciate it. Thank you. We've been doing this since January of 2023. We're planning to go to SHOT Show again 2026 this January in Las Vegas. Go talk to all the gun companies and whatnot. It was a very interesting, almost overwhelming experience last year with just how big it is. Oh, I can show you this one there, Don J. Here we go. So this is our Zoom in the Mystique Purple. It's kind of, you can see it's metallic. So we have one like that, but with the matte black lightning in graphite black underneath. And this, of course, is our matte bright purple in H series Cerakote. The metallic one is an FX series. And we have another blue one called Typhoon, also metallic FX series. Oh yeah, we're very well familiar with the joke. we've seen American Pie a lot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to drop. We do have our crocodile striped green. We do have our winter camo. I'm not seeing the new drop with the metallic purple. But sometimes when we post a new slide to eBay, it takes a few days for it to actually populate, which is unfortunate. On our website, everything populates instantly. eBay, it's just like, oh, you gotta wait. Just like, come on, really? Currently carrying a 43X MOS at the moment. It's a hard pick to carry between 43X build and a stock Bodyguard 2.0. Right on. We plan on making a 43. After we finish the 26, the 43 is the next slide we're working on. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Yep. Nope. Still hasn't populated yet. Ah, well, what are you going to do? Can't force eBay. Can't force YouTube either. They're a giant pain in the ass. Oh, is that right? Washington Gun Laws live. Okay. I might check him out. Well, guys, it seems round 2 really didn't do much, so I did a pocket dump, but oh, yeah. Yeah. It's very unfortunate, Don J. So yeah, ask final questions. Feel free to ask anything you like. I'm gonna start winding down. And then we'll hit this up again on another day, probably tomorrow. We're trying to fix our algorithm after YouTube decided to temporarily suspend us and then admit they were wrong, but it still messed with the algorithm, so play and recover. I mean, YouTube is notoriously anti-gun, so we all knew this was going to happen someday. I mean, DLD After Dark got a week-long suspension, not even almost a week ago, so he should be almost off of it. I wish we could do something with the Bodyguard, but everything for the M&T line right now is still under patent as far as I'm aware. Definitely the 2.0. But yeah, I'd like to do something with Smith & Wesson someday. Do a slide that fits one of their frames. But their stuff's still under patent. Yeah, YouTube's been targeting a lot of 2A type channels, and it has been frustrating. And they have been blocking. They've been blocking some content creators. They've been suspending some. For us, we got suspended for 24 hours because we had a green screen of a build, and our hand moved or something moved, and they said, "You touched a firearm," and it's like, it's a green screen. I didn't touch anything. Subscribe to you, Joe Jack. I like to subscribe to other gun channels, check out all their stuff. Oh, man, I've been up since 3 a.m. this morning. Hey, Wyoming Gun Project. Oh, wow. Absolutely. Yeah, no problem. Two ways, got to help each other out, man. Got to build the two-way wall, help all the other channels. I'm not here doing my lives, just chatting and talking about slides and answering questions and whatnot. I'm usually over at DLD After Dark, John Crump News, Flying Rich Firearms, Red Dawn Readiness, sometimes Black Diamond Guns and Gear, Fat Tack Holsters. But what I'm going to do right now, because this is where I'm probably going to end it, I'm going to head over to this channel over here. And these guys are Wyoming Gun Project. And so I'm going to engage in some discussion in their channel. You'll recover, Don J. You'll recover. Just, like I said, man, we're all custodians of the Second Amendment. And we all have an obligation to teach. And even when it's a negative experience, there's things to be learned from it. I don't subscribe to the concept that we need to be like some of the FUDs where we have to just constantly admonish people. When a mistake happens, we just learn from it. Yeah, let's learn from it's the best we can do, and we can teach the other people to learn from those experiences. But that's where I'm ending it, guys. I got the link in the chat. I'm heading over to Wyoming Gun Project. I'm going to check out their channel. They're doing a live right now with Red Baron Reviews, Old Path Traveler, and, of course, Wyoming Gun Project. So, guys, hey, Live Life, you're catching us on the tail end, man. I'm heading over to Wyoming Gun Project, this channel right here. So thank you guys so much for the likes, the new subs, and thanks for checking out our channel, man. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, stay 2A every day. You too, Joe Jack. Thank you.